Hi, I'm John Stuart Hill, founder of the Good Contractors List, and I'm here with Ryan Harrington of Paneless Home Services. Now, this is the epitome of an American story, starting from scratch. Tell us a little bit about what you started with whenever you started your company.
Started with nothing pretty much. 500 bucks in my pocket, which was borrowed from my family, my mother, and I just went out and bought window cleaning equipment and started my own business doing window cleaning. Started with storefront commercial. Quickly realized that it's too cutthroat for the quality that we provide, and some guys out there just wet and go. It's just goes pretty quick. But quickly realized that wasn't my cup of tea, so I went into doing residential and specializing in residential, where more care is needed to take need to take more care with belongings, floors, curtains, and stuff like that, as well as where the customer actually cares about the end result, not just visually seeing that they're clean, but they're actually deep cleaned. So
Right now, I want to tell you a little bit of something that we've had a really good conversation here, and Ryan is a relationship kind of guy. I mean, so that makes so much sense to me. Why you're like, I really would like to move into something other than this commercial thing, because you get to build relationships with those people. And Ryan, today, after you started this in 1997, right?
That's correct.
1997. He's been doing this for 24 years or something like that, right? Yep. Is that this year's 24 years? Yep. You still go on every job, just about it. Like, you go out to a lot of your jobs. You're very involved.
I am very involved. I will say I don't go out to every job. We've got way too many customers for me to be at every job. I mean,
right.
We've got four window cleaning crews. We've got carpet cleaning crew, marble polishing crew, soft washing crew.
But you're not just sitting at your office managing. You still get out there and meet with customers.
I do not like being in the office. Office is not for me. In fact, you ask my office staff, it's like, let's get him out of here.
Let's just move him on out of here. Let's get him back to work.
So I go out into the field a lot to like some of the services that we provide that are going to need that expertise, make sure everything goes smoothly. So if it's a really big job and a lot on the line, then I'll be at those.
So now, you started out window cleaning pretty much. It was all you. You just had to. We talked about, you had a couple of partnerships, and finally, what year was it that you finally convinced your wife, come to work here? Let's just move on. Let's do this thing for real as a family.
5-6 years into it, it was 2004 is when my son was born, and that's when she came home after having maternity leave and everything. She decided, I want to stay home with my son, and she did. She enjoyed answering the phones in her pajamas and everything. So
sure.
Those days are long gone, because we're now in a 5,000 square foot building, so we all show up to work on time
that's great,
and do that. But that was 2004 error. There is when we started that.
So you start with $500. 5 years later, your whole family's working in it, and then and so now you've just kept on advancing. You went from washing windows to, let's talk about the next stuff that you've been doing. Like, you have been doing flooring and carpet cleaning and just all kinds of cleaning.
After we bought out the first two companies, we bought out a third company, and they were doing a little bit of some of the stuff that we're doing now, but just weren't doing to the extent that we do it now. But that's when we added, in 2008, when the market crashed, we added, of course, carpet cleaning, tile and grout is when we added that. And shortly after that, a lot of people were taking carpet out, putting wood floors in and stuff like that. So we ventured out, and I got certified on marble polishing. So I now teach all my guys how to do the marble polishing. We just keep going. We keep keep adding.
If there's something to be cleaned, you can pretty much clean it. Right?
Yes,
I mean,
yes, from your windows, your gutters, pressure washing, soft washing, marble polishing, carpet cleaning, tile and grout, even crystal chandeliers.
Oh, really?
We put down egg crates, drop blankets. We clean each piece individually. We've done some amazing. In fact, I don't know if you've ever been to Nick and Sam's in Dallas.
I haven't, but
it's a steakhouse, but they've got this. They call it the dragon chandelier. It's all blown glass. It's from Italy.
oh wow.
I wish I had a picture. I would show it, but
Phew, I'd be afraid to touch that, man.
yeah.
That's why he has insurance.
Yes, that's exactly why we have insurance and the Good Contractors.
right.
Just in case.
Yeah, don't leave me hanging with the chandelier to clear. I mean, from whatever that place is.
I'll tell you what. We had one person on that chandelier. Nobody else was to touch that chandelier. Just that one person, because you didn't want one guy swinging it and the other guy swinging it and crack a piece of glass. So, yeah, but that's the kind of detail on that particular chandelier that you need. It doesn't always take a bunch of different crews. You need to take your best guy who's going to be the detail-oriented guy, and make sure you're sending the right crew out to the job that you need done. So
yep. Yeah. And hey, listen, check these guys out on Google. I mean, look up Painless, and you spell it Paneless Home Services, and 100 there was over 100 5-star reviews. Everywhere you look, there was not any place that I saw anything less than 5 stars. I mean, I was just blown away. And you've been doing this for a long time.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we had just started doing the 5-star reviews, start going after, for many, many years, we didn't care about the 5-star review, and then the Google thing came along and all that, so we decided, I guess we better get on board and start getting our reviews, because we know we're a good company. We know we're the best out there. You're not going to find anybody better than us. I guarantee you that.
Yep. Yeah, and you're in Best Picks. They do an extensive background check.
Yeah.
But hey, you are on the Good Contractors List, which is just the best place to be. I mean, we guarantee his work up to $10,000 on every job these guys do.
Yeah.
So that's how much faith we have to have, because it comes out of our revenue. This is not an insurance policy. If you have an issue with these guys, we actually have to take responsibility. But I'm so it makes me laugh almost to think that I actually would ever have to do anything on your behalf.
Yeah.
But
I think we'd get it taken care of long before that even occurred.
Well, let's talk about that one time. Like there was a particular carpet you were telling me about. It's a perfect example of why you're on the Good Contractors List.
Yeah, and I made the mistake myself, and this just goes to show that people make mistakes. You could be the best in the field, and if you're just not 100% there and not 100% focused on what you were doing, you could slip up just like that. But this was a rug that actually had a silk blend in it, and the client spilled some red wine. I was thinking, hey, yeah, okay, red wine, I got that. I know exactly how to get that out. Only thing is, you cannot use an oxidizer on a silk rug. So I didn't. I just spaced out. I'd seen the pattern before. It looked very, very familiar, and I just, without even looking at the doing the test and testing the fiber and everything, without even doing that, I just went straight to work, and I shouldn't have done that. But you
live and learn, right?
We paid to have the carpet, the rug replaced. I told her to order a new one, and matter of fact, I'll take the old one, and I'm going to do some demos and for the guys in the office, so some test areas and stuff like that, so they know not to mess with that type of fiber.
Wow, that's
but
awesome.
Yeah, our policy is if we don't touch any silk.
Now,
they're not to say that it can't be silk can't be cleaned. We refer that to a company that knows better than us, which is Dallas Oriental Rug Cleaning, who's been in business for over 100 years. So
yeah. Wow. Well, and see, that's fantastic. Like you could actually try to fake it and do whatever you can with it, but why take the risk whenever you know that you can help somebody by referring other companies? That's what we do all day long on the Good Contractors List. Is we refer each other because we know it's a safe place to be, and that's a great place. I want you to talk to me about this. This is an amazing new cleaning way to do cleaning, I guess. It's called soft washing.
Yes.
Tell me about soft washing.
Yeah, so soft washing is actually designed for, cleaning exterior of buildings. If you got mold, mildew, lichens, carbon from pollution in the air.
You see those like the roofs, like you see those ones that are just kind of discolored, and it looks like stuff running off of it.
Black streaks running down the roof.
And mold and stuff, all that.
That's Gleocapsamagma. It's algae, and so soft washing is basically the safer alternative to power washing, and technically you cannot power wash. You can power wash an asphalt roof, but you're going to ruin it. You're going to blow all the shingles.
I mean, you can scrape it off with your foot if you're walking across it too hard. So power washing would not be good.
Yeah, you'll blow off all the granules and reduce the life of your roof by, who knows? I mean, and you're going to damage the roof.
Yeah.
So soft washing uses just the amount of pressure it takes to apply the chemical up onto the roof, and that actually kills the algae. And we treat the whole roof. We don't just do a partial because algae does tend to spread. But that's roof cleaning, and not just shingle roofs, but we do barrel tile roof. We do concrete roofs, PTO membrane roofs, metal roofs. We're doing one next week.
Like copper? Does that get that green stuff
not copper.
on there?
Copper you don't want to treat with that, but there are those metal roofs that are painted, that are galvanized or painted, powder coated and stuff like that. Yeah, we've got one coming up in a couple of weeks that we're going to do.
Yeah. You showed me some amazing stone stuff, because like in natural stone sometimes you get that mold in there and that black looking stuff. And
and that definitely is soft washed worthy, because natural stone, you get a soft stone like limestone and you start taking pressure to it, you're going to leave lines all in that stone, and you're still not going to take care of the issue at hand, which is deep embedded algae. So so stone, yes, it is a little more difficult and time consuming, because it usually takes a hotter mix to clean it up with, as well as more applications. So, but you're actually treating it. So if you power washing, we say if you're power washing, you're just mowing it.
I see. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's going to come back. So if you're power washing, you're just mowing. And you're also spreading it, because you're actually not killing it. You're just boop, kind of like when you mow your lawn. When you mow your lawn, and you don't pick up the clippings, it starts growing thicker and thicker and thicker. That's exactly what the algae is going to do in your stone when you just power wash it.
Yeah, you're spreading it, and you're actually causing more damage potentially than it was in the original.
Yeah.
So listen, guys, if you need any kind of cleaning done, I mean, from power, you do power washing.
We do
from power washing to soft washing to carpet cleaning to you just window cleaning. You still do. You're still in the window cleaning business, and that's one of your biggest things. But anything that you need done at your home when it requires cleaning, if you're thinking about replacing your roof because it looks awful, call these guys first. They could have it looking brand new with this soft wash, and you won't have to even use insurance or that deductible.
Right. You can save you on your deductible and stuff like that. But
so Ron,
also maintaining your roof too. When you maintain that, what breaks down that roof are the algae and lichens and stuff that actually eat away at certain things in the mix of the roof. So you can prolong the life of your roof and actually get your 20-year roof instead of a 15-year roof just by maintaining it. We call it like a pest service. You don't just have your pest service out once and just say, okay, pests are gone, they're never going to come back. No, they're going to come back. Right. But if you maintain it once a year, or every couple of years. It just depends on what you're treating, but
Right.
keeping it at bay is key.
Yeah. Well, and it's a lot less expensive, a lot less invasive. So I mean, it's absolutely a good idea to maintain something rather than wait till it gets really, really bad, and then you may end up having to even replace completely sometimes when it gets really bad. But what is your website?
It is. That's a good question.
Oh no, you forgot your website.
No,
this guy is working all the time.
It is Painless Windows or PainlessHomeServices.com.
Painless Home Service. Now, painless is spelled PANELESS. So PainlessHomeServices.com.
That's correct.
Okay, this guy works all the time. He doesn't sit behind the computer doing a lot of website stuff.
I don't do my website. I don't, there's
you wash windows. You clean. And now you're soft washing.
I'm usually out talking to the clients and giving new estimates and overseeing particular jobs and stuff. So and maintenance on vehicles and equipment and stuff like that. I do a lot of. I like to get my hands dirty. I do not like being in an office. So I have office people.
Well, we're very grateful for that. We're glad that you're out there. This is the kind of people that you want to do business with when it comes to contracting and that type of thing. Yeah. But cleaning of any type, go to PainlessHomeServices.com. Or go under our power washing and cleaning heading in the GoodContractorsList.com, and you can find them there anytime. $10,000 guarantee on every one of his jobs, so you cannot go wrong. Ryan, thank you so much for being a part of our list. We really appreciate it, and we know that you're going to take care of our customers.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
If the job's not right, we'll get it fixed.